And now the age-old question, is comic book reading actually reading? Figured I'd come on here and give you a little bit of a reading update, and what better way to give you a reading update than to attach my microphone to the book that I'm currently reading, which is, even though it's very heavy and is probably going to give me carpal tunnel. I am stuck into The Last Ronin Re-Evolution. I'm about halfway through, maybe more like a third of the way through. I am absolutely loving it so far. It's everything that I loved about the first run of The Last Ronin, but I don't know, it's both darker and has more hope to it. I love the new characters so far. Odin and Uno are some favorites, but Yi and Moja are also very, very fun. I haven't looked into it yet, but I plan to. I'm trying to see if I can figure it out myself. But I wonder if there is a naming scheme similar to Mikey, Donnie, Leo, and Raph for these four characters. Odin is obviously Odin. But I wonder if the other ones are also gods, like if Yi is some sort of god or if Uno is a god, and that's what these guys are named after, or if I'm just reading way too much into it. The art in this book so far is absolutely fantastic. In my completion video, I'm going to show you some examples of how incredible some of this art is. In my opinion, it blows a lot of the art that was in the original Last Ronin run out of the water. The flashback scenes especially, they aren't really flashback scenes here, but the storytelling scenes, I guess, are so fun. In addition to that, there's also some interesting arguments and themes that are arising that I'm really into, but I don't think that the writing quality in The Last Ronin 2 is good enough to really convey those themes expertly. I'll have a lot more thoughts on that in the future, and I'll see how well those themes are carried throughout the rest of this run. But I'm interested. I am the Yi of Little Faith who's going into this thinking that, you know, I'm going to be interested. It'll bring up a lot of interesting points, but it won't really have the spine or the backbone to carry a lot of them through. I'm very happy to be proven wrong, but those are kind of my trepidations, my concerns, going into the halfway point of The Last Ronin 2. And that is my reading update of The Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution.